2.2 million average viewers
tuned in to watch Caitlin Clark and the Fever take on the Liberty.
Peaking at 3.2 million viewers is crazy for the WNBA, even for the Fever.
Became the 6th most watched WNBA regular season or playoff game.
Just 2 minutes ago, the numbers arrived. No lies. Caitlin Clark, another TV ratings record shattered.
It is the highest peak of any game. It is the second highest viewership. Caitlin Clark has picked up an injury after breaking records with both her games on like proper national TV. That would be absolutely ideal. If Caitlin shows up, there's going to be records.
The WNBA no longer able to hide. Insiders scrambling. Her impact impossible to ignore. The proof public. Her games, viewership records,
It's more statistical proof, data, to confirm exactly what we've been saying, that Caitlin Clark is driving this whole ship.
Without her, collapse. The league unstable. Like a house of cards, everything down.
Of the absence of Caitlin Clark. Well, once I found out Caitlin wasn't playing, it didn't make sense for us to fly to Indianapolis. Of course not. We are Caitlin fans before Fever fans.
Empty seats. Ticket sales nosedive. A national embarrassment. All while Clark front and center.
Clark is such an overwhelming draw that ticket prices have fallen more than 300% in less than 2 days.
Still disrespect. Still targeting. The league on her back. And they let it happen. Riding with Caitlin Clark? Drop a CC22. Time for truth.
She's the biggest draw.
It is undeniable that Caitlin Clark is the engine.
Caitlin Clark effect. There has been so much of an influx in attendance, in jersey sales, and viewership, all the things.
That's about star power, narrative, and likability.
Caitlin Clark comes into the WNBA, goes through college. She has panache. She has style.
She's my role model. I really look up to her.
Why do you like Caitlin?
And she's so good at basketball.
The numbers the WNBA doesn't want seen. Just days ago, Fever versus Liberty. CBS broadcast. Average 2.22 million. Peak 3.24 million. Staggering.
WNBA game between the Fever and the Liberty, peaking at 3.2 million viewers. And again, second most viewed game on CBS. This is a crazy situation.
Not just strong, historic. Second highest viewership ever on CBS for the WNBA. Sixth best overall since 2001. Rookie season, and Clark already rewriting history.
Caitlin Clark is the needle mover.
She is the needle mover.
She is the franchise player.
And she was the MVP. She is the main draw.
She wasn't the one who was full sprinting down the court.
Last year's same matchup? Only 1.86 million average. Peak at 2.64 million. The gap, huge.
Liberty versus the Fever last year on CBS did 1.86 million viewers year over year. Same matchup, same time slot, same network. We saw an increase of around 400,000 viewers on the average and an increase of around 600,000 viewers on the peak. From the WNBA, that's a win.
This year, 400,000 more average viewers. 600,000 more peak. Clear cause, Caitlin Clark.
Breaking a record overall from ESPN in the first game. Absolutely crazy.
Liberty versus Aces, season opener. 1.3 million average. Top teams. No Clark. A few days later, Clark on the court, viewership spikes by 1 million. Not a fluke.
The Caitlin Clark effect has been a net positive for the WNBA and all of its teams. Clark entered the season as a betting favorite to win the 2025 WNBA MVP. She was the league.
Indiana. New York. Anywhere. Clark, the draw. The headline. The spotlight. The difference maker. CBS, ESPN, ABC, Prime, all lit up when she's there.
Some of Caitlin Clark's games have been on Prime this year. Some of them have been on NBA TV and others have been on CBS and ABC. No matter what, if Caitlin shows up, there's going to be records.
Every game, explosion in numbers. Others complaining about Indiana airtime. But the scoreboard? Clear. Clark plays, the world watches.no Clark? A whole different story. And that's the part they're hiding.
Caitlin Clark was lost yesterday to an injury for at least 2 weeks.
Her injury, shockwaves. Big arenas, financial disasters overnight. Fever versus Mystics moved to 14,000-seat CFG Bank Arena. Huge upgrade. Why? Ticket demand through the roof, but after the injury, ticket prices down 47%. From $41 to $22. Still unsold. Even worse, Fever vs. Chicago Sky, June 7th, United Center, 21,000 seats. Ticket price, $86. After news? $25. Collapse, 71%.
The tickets had fell 71%. They've dropped off. I mean, I thought 71% was dropping off a map. The WNBA, these games, they're on national TV and some of these large road buildings. How bad it's going to look on TV with all of these empty seats they've moved to.